Hey guys, be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram for extra content you won't see here. Click the links in the description below.
Hey, what's up guys? Evo94 back again here with another action figure review. Today we are looking at the Dragonball Super Dragon Star Series 7. This is the Broly Build-A-Figure wave. We are looking at Goku Black. So, as you see him through the box, there he is displayed. On the side we get our nice art. And on the back you can see the rest of the wave included to build your Broly Build-A-Figure. So don't forget, you guys can actually pick these guys up at bigbadtoystore.com. Put a link down below in the description. You guys can check it out for yourselves. So those of you that collect this line, you guys are no stranger to the shenanigans that Dragon Stars likes to pull on these figures. They don't believe in including separate multiple heads. Therefore, they like releasing each version of the character multiple times as a separate release. So we did get Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black first, and now we're getting Goku Black just regular hair. So they could have simply just given us two heads so we can do a head swap, because it is the same body. But no, that's not what they do. They like to use that separate head to release the entire figure once again for another $20 and have you guys pay up for another of the same figure, just a separate head. They do it with these Super Saiyan forms too. They don't put Super Saiyan heads with normal head. They don't do separate heads at all. So be happy, you guys that collect SH figures, that they don't do that for that, because I'm sure that wouldn't fly there. I'm sure people would not take that lightly, and it would disappoint a lot of the fans. So thankfully we got Figure Arts not doing that. But unfortunately here Dragon Stars likes to do it, and it's something I'm against, something that is, you know, so ridiculous, but it is what it is. If you guys don't mind, then hey, that's fine. But here is our Goku Black. So it's a re-release. This entire line is, I mean, well, yeah, I guess you can say the entire line, but this entire wave, the Broly Build-A-Figure wave, is all re-releases with separate heads, or different heads on them, except for the Ultra Instinct Goku. Our Goku Black comes with a pair of hands here, so we get an open right hand and a closed left hand, and now we get the closed right hand with the ring, of course, and then a open left hand, so you can have two open hands or two closed hands, or mix and match like they are right now. And he does come with the same effect piece that the Rose version came with right here. Nothing too crazy. You just gotta pop off the hand and use the ball joint in there as and pretend like the hand's inside. And then our Build-A-Figure piece is the left leg of Broly. So there it is. I do gotta hand it to them. They did a pretty decent job with this face sculpt. They at least made it expressive. They don't tend to give us expressions too much. Judging off the Ultra Instinct that I reviewed recently, that face wasn't so well done to me. But this one's a lot more expressive, and it looks better that way. So its head's gonna swivel left and right. It's not gonna move up and down too much. It's just on a ball joint. So if you move it up too much, it's going to pop off. If you move it down too much, it's going to pop off. So they don't believe in hinges on the ball joints for the heads either. So it doesn't really move up and down too much. You can tilt it a little bit. You can get it a little, very subtle movements that don't even make a difference. The arms will go forward and back. They go in and out. We get bicep swivels, double jointed elbows that bend very nicely, so that's good. We get swivel at the wrist with a hinge. Then to the torso, there is no ab crunch or diaphragm joint, but we do get a waist swivel here, and you can bend it back, which is decent, and then you can bend it forward a little bit there, which is decent too. The legs will go forward and back. They go in and out that far. They try to do the drop down style there, but you can see it popped off on me right there. But they do have the drop down joint system right here, so it's meant to give it more movement, but it just gives it an angle on this figure. We do get the thigh swivel, our knees that are horrendous. I mean, just the look of it is horrendous. At least, I mean, they do bend pretty decent, a little bit more than a 90-degree bend, but look at that big old stick inside there, and then it just doesn't look too great. Anyways, down to the ankles, there's no hinges. Well, actually, there is a hinge there, but you can barely move it because of the way they sculpted the boot. So you can swivel it, and pivot's pretty much non-existent, and the hinge is pretty much non-existent, even though you can kind of see it there. So there he is next to the Ultra Instinct Goku from the same wave here. So pretty okay height here. And of course I gotta throw in the actual SH Figuarts version of Goku Black. So there's your comparison there. I know people will ask for that. So it is what it is. It's going to be the same thing with all the figures I compare next to an SH Figuarts. It's just no match, no competition at all. But $20 figure and $60 figure, you get what you pay for pretty much. So moving him aside, I got a Goku here next to me, so I'll throw him in too. This is the Sand Raised on Earth Goku SH Figuarts with the Power Pole accessory next to the Goku Black. Now, at least this Goku Black has a decent face sculpt. Once again, I'll say that again, because it's decent for the line. It's not too bad. Here's the SH Figuarts Vegeta right here. There is the Super Saiyan Rose version of Goku Black for the Dragon Star series. So this was the first one they released, and it's the same body sculpt. They did slightly change the color of the gray there on his gi, and the black's a little different too. Everything's a slightly different color, but you know, at least they try to change it up a little bit, make it seem like they really changed the figure, but for the most part it is just the same sculpt. Alright, thanks for joining me on this review of the Dragon Stars Goku Black figure from the Broly Build-A-Figure wave. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Leave a like if you did, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and as always guys, have a great day. Bye.